Experiencing freedom from my fears was one thing, but a few years later, God pulled me to a new level of facing life head on through learning courage and resolve. I was concluding another intense counseling course. On the final day, the instructor passed out a drawing to each of us students, a drawing of something that reminded her of each of us individually. She handed me a drawing of a tumbleweed, suggesting I was a tumbleweed in the manner in which I dealt with life. We students had the option of responding, or we could just stay quiet. I decided to protest her perspective and gave numerous examples of how I was anything but a tumbleweed. In my heart, though, I was crying out, God, show me where this is coming from. Help me find a way to stop being a tumbleweed. 2 weeks later, I visited with a First Nations pastor friend in his office. I knew he had taken the same course and perhaps he could provide perspective. I explained what happened in class. My friend listened intuitively. When I finished my story, he got up from his chair, walked slowly over to me, pointed his finger in my face and said, Dan, you know you've been a tumbleweed most all your life, seeking your dad's approval, seeking the approval of everybody you know. You're coming out of that, Dan, but it's time to take your growth journey to the next level. As of this hour, you will no longer be Dan the Tumbleweed. From this time forward, your name shall be Dandelion, otherwise pronounced Dan the Lion. So every time you see a dandelion, remember God wants you to see yourself as a lion with no lack of courage and resolve.